But yeah, it really hasn't felt like the holidays yet, and we still do have a couple of weeks before Halloween, so not quite Thanksgiving time just yet. We'll take a look here at what we're tracking. Frosty night tonight. This is going to be our chilliest night in the forecast and likely our chilliest night of the season so far. Dry weather and sunshine, though, returns for most of the week. So overall, after today, pretty nice weather on the way. Tomorrow back to normal in terms of temperatures, and after that into the 60s. We're also tracking a small chance of rain this weekend, but most of the weekend looking dry. Here's a look at the numbers. We had 49 degrees for today's high temperature. That is cooler than the average, which would be roughly in the mid to upper 50s. Our low temperature also a couple degrees cooler than average at 35. And tonight's lows are expected to drop all the way into the mid 20s. So it is going to be pretty chilly out there. If you're out late tonight or early tomorrow, make sure you pack that extra jacket. Our forecast hour by hour shows us down to the 30s by 8 p.m. down to freezing by midnight, and you can see those mid-20s expected by early tomorrow morning, especially around 5 or 6 a.m. Thankfully, as we mentioned, a warm-up is in store. High temperature tracker shows we're up to 65 for the daytime high on Thursday, 68 on Friday, and our warmest will be on Sunday, all the way up to 71 degrees. So pretty pleasant if you're heading out this weekend. I know a lot of people are going to be heading out to look at the fall color change. Satellite and radar picture not showing much across the state. Few fair weather clouds off to our west. More dry and quiet weather continues, so overall pretty nice. As we step forward, we'll turn a little bit breezy before the weekend, but no major weather system on the way. We take a look here at Future Track. A little bit of cloud cover and light rain over towards Lake Michigan, but most of us will be dry. In fact, the entirety of the News 9 area remaining dry for the rest of tonight. Heading into our Wednesday, we're looking bright outside. A few fair weather clouds makes for a pretty nice day. Still pretty quiet out there tomorrow, but eventually those winds will increase. Our Thursday not going to show too much here on Future Track. Sunshine continues. We will likely see winds up to about 15, maybe even 20 miles per hour. Overnight forecast tonight, chilly down to 26. Thankfully, you'll notice the winds still on the quiet side. So light northwesterly winds will leave our wind chill to also be in the mid-20s. If we did have a little bit of a breeze, it would likely feel more like the teens. Daytime high tomorrow, 57, mostly sunny and seasonal. Winds up to just 10 miles per hour. 7-day forecast, 65 on Thursday, 68 on Friday. Temperatures overnight also climbing into the 40s, so not too bad there. The weekend looking pleasant, bit more cloud cover on Saturday. And into next week, we remain warm on Monday with a high of 70 degrees.